but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Edwards. Conley against Robinson, and the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Utah shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
To the inside, stolen by Markkanen. And now Utah, fast break.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And Sexton drops them both.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Tipped away. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Robinson misses.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And stolen by Prince. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and Anderson gets it to go.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Hits that one nice pass, leading him to the bucket. That's 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Outside, Sexton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that
the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves 56. The Jazz 46.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Robinson is subbed in for Noel. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Jazz.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They've got Kyle Anderson, D'Angelo Russell out there with Robinson. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Outside, Sexton. Russell against Conley. Here's Markkanen. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson dishes to Russell. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota leading by 20. Robinson on the wing. Russell finds Robinson. Anderson outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton against Robinson. 6 to shoot. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Here's Robinson. He's got 8. Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A chance here to get a quick injury report. For an update on Karl Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Timberwolves gave us some information. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Azubuike in the center position.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Stolen by Robinson. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
He had stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
A different look for Utah. Markkanen, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Mike Conley in for Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. Clarkson outside. Now the pass to Markkanen. Over Prince. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Sexton.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And so MV will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And finished off by Edwards.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Back to Clarkson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Assist goes to
Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Took him no time at all on that one. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Conley, the pass to Azubuike. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Tries it from 9. That's tipped.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dishes to
2
Markkanen.
minutes.
Back to Clarkson. Over Robinson. Clarkson finds Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. They get it again. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
MP looking around. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Prince trying to free himself up. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Robinson for 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Over in the corner, Conley. There's the dish to Azubuike. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And that's exactly what Conley is out there to do. Love how he sets his teammates up.
Jazz foul. Mike Conley. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Minnesota, Robinson. At the line.
And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Butler. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Right.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly?
his girl.
Oh.
All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I
yeah.
am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
This means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this,
Yeah,
given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.